Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, a group that has a lot to prove here today. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Great job of reading and recognizing the opportunity to get the ball into space to a very skilled receiver, and he does the rest of the work. Talk about yards after the catch. This guy's one of the best in the country.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 20. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and his defense just unable to corral him.
And now to try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Powers through. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. It was a foot race, and he won it.
What What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Third down play for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Walters. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. Get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
They feed the fullback this time. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it for a big gain. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass. It's Walters. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Down he goes. A sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running past the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runs through the defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. It should be automatic. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football, and the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've converted 1 of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Hands it off on the counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit. But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Walters. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, and they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's an important first down on that running play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set. It's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Bites off a defender. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up second and manageable here for this offense.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Offense ready to start this drive. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. The gain makes it second and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.